6 a.m. in hopes that my birds won't wake up and that my parents as well won't wake up. So, what I wanted to do for today is just a very simple video. I wanted to show you my small crystal and amulet collection. Yeah, so just a bit of a show and tell. Excuse my looks. Like I said, it's 6 a.m. I've just put on some blush and some lip tint and some eyeliner on to look a bit more presentable. But that doesn't really matter. We're not here just to look pretty. So, I think I'm going to start by my necklaces. So, I don't know how this is called in English. The translation from Spanish would be something like a witch's knot. Nudo de bruja. I got this at an esoteric store back where I lived last year. And, well, it's a very good amulet for protection. And you should always protect yourself because you don't know who may be looking up to you or who may be looking down on you. So, especially if you are about to begin a project, or if you are working to better your life, you should always get protected, because there are many jealous people, and some people don't even realize that they are being envious or that they are being jealous. So it's always better to be, safe than sorry. My other necklace it's very simple. I think I got it off of AliExpress or something like that. But it's just an evil eye. I don't know if I'm even showing it right. But it's just an evil eye. It serves the same purpose, just protection. And I also have this little bracelet. So as you can see, it's also an evil eye, and it's pretty worn down. As you may know, whenever you wear an amulet and you suddenly lose it, it's because it's managed to protect you, so you should get another one, you should get a new one. And I used to always lose these kinds of bracelets when, as you can see, like, you can fasten them, and it's pretty weird for them to come undone. The knots are pretty hard to undo. But yeah, they were coming undone and they were simply disappearing off my wrist. It was very weird. I also, before this necklace, I had another one. No, I had a ring of a witch's knot. I had a ring and it completely disappeared. I never took it off. But one day I woke up and it was nowhere to be found. So, yeah. Whenever you find that your amulets have gone missing, be grateful, because that means they protected you. But yes, I have many evil eye amulets. As you can see, my necklace, my bracelets, I have a ring over there. Now these are my rings. I hope to expand the collection in the future. But yeah, this is my evil eye ring. I also got it for cheap. Online, I don't even remember where I got it. But yeah, if you just look up evil eye ring, it should come up. Like, I doubt this is very unique or very, but yeah, and I normally wear it in my middle finger. And then I have a black tourmaline ring. And I like it because it's just a natural stone, it's not tumbled or anything. And I wear it here. Black tourmaline is also very good for protection and grounding. And especially for those of you who may want to bring about changes in your life, or maybe you want to, I don't know, better your life in some way, please get tourmaline, but don't get it if you are not ready for very huge changes. Okay, because tourmaline will really it will radically change your life. For the better, yes, but sometimes change for the better means suffering for a little bit before things get better. And losing things that you thought were meant for you. So yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, but all good things require courage. All good things require courage. So, those are my amulets. As you can see, they're not a lot, they're also not a ton. So now I'm going to start with my crystals, which are also not a ton, not a lot, but also not very little. I'm going to start with these bracelets, because I'm not really sure if they are actually like real. These were gifted to me. Okay. And I love these ones, especially for the sound. So, This one is Amethyst, apparently, at least by the looks of it. And I got it gifted to me, I don't know, like maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I never really wear it because I'm not into wearing bracelets unless it's something like that. But, well, I have it here. Just as a memento. And then we have this one here. And I'm not very sure what this stone is. I don't know if it's... I'm going to look it up actually. Okay, so from my brief research, this is apparently Goldstone. Honestly, this is the first time I heard of it. My friend who gave it to me, she told me it was tiger's eye. I knew it wasn't because it this doesn't look like tiger's eye, but apparently it's good for new beginnings and stuff, and for starting out new things. So yeah, that's this one. I never really wear them, so but yeah, they look like that. I just don't like the feeling of bands on my wrists. It's after that I have unpolished, untumbled citrine, and a little polished, tumbled citrine. I used to have 2 tumbled citrines, but one of them got lost in the move from my flat to my parents' house, so and citrine is very good for abundance. Especially, financial abundance. I must say that it works. I especially use it to charge rituals and to cast spells, and I would say it works. I mean, ever since I started using it, last year I got lots of scholarships. I got an award for getting the highest average mark in my degree. I'm not saying it was only because of the stone, but I'm saying that it helps, It's like a manifestation. You aren't really manifesting anything, but you are motivating yourself to go for the things that you want, At least I see it like that. I don't have like a mystical or magical view of manifestation. It is true that when you feel like you deserve something, you go for it, you know. It's more of a change in attitude than really any magic happening. But of course, whatever helps you, whatever helps you, whatever helps you. I mean, manifestation has helped me in that sense, you know, like, stop believing that I am not worthy of things, stop believing that I don't deserve, for things to go well in my life. And yeah, once you make that change, it's very easy, well, not very easy, but it gets easier to go for things that you actually want for your life. I believe that you should always use manifestation and crystals and stuff like that as just motivators, in a sense. Like, keep a very clear head and know that it's not just the crystals, it's you. It's your actions that are taking you where you need to go. But you can motivate yourself by thinking, okay, I'm manifesting this, or the energy I'm creating is going to help me, you know. But yeah, it's not magic. I mean, we have a very weird idea of what magic is. When really magic is just, you know, harnessing what's already there to create something, you know, to manifest something. But you're not creating and manifesting things out of thin air. The things that you bring into your life and that you bring into reality were already dormant, in a sense. You were just able to tap into yourself and into that power. You were able to tap into that power, and it helped, you know. At least that's how I see it. Maybe now I'll get kicked out of the witchcraft community and of the spiritualism community. I have Aventurine, and this one is a big boy. Also extremely good for abundance and luck, especially luck. Aventurine is a lucky stone. I like to use it for rituals, to cast spells. I like to carry it with myself whenever I have a test or a presentation or something like that. And like I said, it's one of these stones or crystals. It's one of these crystals that they're just so powerful, but they look very unassuming. But yeah, I use it a lot. I actually want to get another one, but I have to wait until there's a street market to get it, because I don't want to, I mean, if I can just give money to the people that produce them, you know. That would be great. And I mean, I'm just making sounds with it, but it is very relaxing to tune into the sound of each crystal. Aventurine, amazing crystal, amazing stone. You need it, you need to get it. But if you are going to get it, make sure you get it from people who actually work with the stones and the crystals. Not merely, middlemen who get most of the benefit, who get most of the money of the money. Then I have an unpolished amethyst. Amethyst. And amethyst is good for mental clarity and peace. Sorry for my stomach. Amethyst is good for mental peace. And it is also supposedly good for keeping a leveled head and being mentally organized and regulating your emotions. So all that realm of things, the things that have to do with your mind, your interior. And I mean, I love it. I also use it for rituals sometimes. But most times what I do is that I leave it there in my little shelf. And that's it. And then I have an unpolished rose quartz. I don't know if you can see the rose, but I assure you it is a rose quartz. 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 And the rose quartz is it's good for self-love, for love in general, Some people say it also makes you sleep better when you put some rose quartz under your pillow. I haven't tried it, but if it works for you, then good. But yeah, it is especially good for self-love. Some people say it also attracts other people's love, but to be honest, I think that's not as important. You should always cherish yourself and love yourself before you can really enjoy another person's love. I'm not saying that you don't deserve people's love if you don't love yourself. I'm just saying that whenever you don't love yourself, it gets more difficult to accept other people's love. You may not even realize that they love you because you are insecure and you don't feel worthy. So, this is a very nice crystal for that. So we have a big black tourmaline, which I already said it's for protection and stuff. with it. Just being around it is enough, and since I have a ring with it, you really don't need to do anything else. And last but not least, I have my Selenite wand. I love this. I mean, it is just such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful crystal. It is beautiful, beautiful. Look how it shines. And I use this to cleanse. To cleanse. It is an amazing wand, and it is an amazing crystal, honestly. Whenever I don't have time to actually cleanse by, lighting up some Palo Santo or whatever, I just use my handy dandy Selenite. And it's just good standard practice to, if you're about to do a protection ritual or a protection spell or something, cleanse yourself first. Cleanse yourself first. You don't want to trap whatever is screwing you up and seal it. So first, cleanse yourself. Take the time to just relax. And cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse. And, well, that's it for my crystal and amulet collection. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have an amazing night's rest. We'll see each other very soon, I hope. And yeah. If you liked it, please let me know. Please let me know. Please let me know. I really love reading comments. So, yeah. Have a good night, and remember that you are so loved, so loved, so loved, so loved, so loved, so loved. I'll see you in the next one.